This video is on integration using residues. In today's video, we are going to find out the residue at z is equal to 0 of the function f of z is equal to 1 plus e power z by sin z plus z into cos z. See here, the function value f of z is given as 1 plus e power z by, that is sin z plus z into this one is cos z. Now, here we have to find out the residue at point z is equal to 0. So, in order to find the residue at point z is equal to 0, so residue, in order to find the residue at z is equal to 0 is limit z tends to 0, that is z into f of z. So what is our f of z? So that is limit z tends to 0, z into z, f of z is nothing but, see here, that is 1 plus e power z by, this is sin z plus this one is z into cos z. So this is z into cos z. Now this will give the answer, that is limit z tends to 0, z into, see here, this is 1 plus e power z. Now I am multiplying and dividing the denominator with z, that is z into sin z plus z into cos z by z. See here, now I am multiplying and dividing with z, and see what happens here. This will be limit z tends to 0. So z is as it is, that is 1 plus e power z, and this one is z as it is. And see here, this can be written as sin z by z. See here, this is sin z by z, and this is z into cos z by z. Clear? And now I can cancel this z, and again I can cancel this z, and what remained here? So this is limit z tends to 0, limit z tends to 0. In the numerator it is 1 plus e power z, and in the denominator it is sin z by z, and this one is cos z. Now I am applying limit to each and every term here. So this is limit z tends to 0, this is 1 plus e power z, and here in the denominator limit z tends to 0, this is sin z by z, and next one limit z tends to 0, this is cos z. And see, as you know that if you keep z is equal to 0 here, this will be 1 plus e power 0, and as you know that limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. Since we have limit x tends to 0, sin x by x value is equal to 1. So this value will be 1. So this is sin z by z value is equal to 1, and this is cos 0. As you know that cos 0 value is equal to 1, and anything to the power of 0 is again 1. So this is nothing but 1 plus 1 by, this is 1 plus 1. The answer here is 2 by 2. The answer here is 1. So this is how we have to find the residue at point z is equal to 0. See, so this is also so simple. So here the function value is given as f of z is equal to 1 plus e power z by sin z plus z into cos z. We have to find the residue at point z is equal to 0. So in order to find the residue at z is equal to 0 for the function, for the given function is limit z tends to 0, z into f of z. So z into f of z is noted here, and next I multiplied and divided with z in the denominator. So after multiplying in each and every term and cancelling, then this remain, and after applying and giving limit to each and every term, and see here, anything to the power of 0 is 1, cos 0 is 1, this is 2 by 2, the answer here is 1. So this is how we have to solve. Thank you so much for watching. If you really like this video, please, this is the most important question, repeatedly ask the question, please practice and score more.